I just wanted to ask Leonardo DiCaprio, incessantly, why he used the word incessantly while he could have used 4 alternatives, 4 synonyms, which have the same meaning as incessantly, but they are much more easily to understand and they are more often used by the mass. Okay, what are the 4 synonyms? Continually, repeatedly, constantly, and persistently. They all mean the same as incessantly, doing something repeatedly without pauses. But why Leonardo DiCaprio didn't use one of these 4 alternatives? And he used actually the most difficult one, incessantly.
But didn't you in fact actually talk to him during the making of the film? Or in some way?
Quite incessantly.
In some way?
Quite incessantly.
What could be the answer? What do you think? He's doing that just to show off, using another word which is more difficult to understand, just to show that he's more intelligent than other people? Or maybe he just wants to distinguish himself from the mass, like having a very different lifestyle, like driving in a luxury car or wearing brands or having a villa or whatever. But interestingly enough is that he is a very humble person. He is having a very, very, very ordinary lifestyle. Okay, so another interesting thing is that he used the word constantly in the same interview, later in the same interview.
I think, from Marty's perspective, he wanted to have a little bit of distance from that subject, but I needed to speak to him constantly just to get, the nuances and the detail of what these scenes were like, what this lifestyle was. He just lost his mortgage. It was this hypnotic, voyage forward, constantly consuming everything within your path. And
then I thought, okay, there must be something else behind his choice. Okay, what could it be? I searched for an answer. Actually, all of these words mean the same, but not exactly the same, because each one carries a different flavor, a different nuance. Like, constantly is a little bit neutral. Repeatedly emphasize more the repetition. You are doing something constantly without pauses, but here the emphasis is more on repetition. Continually means the same, but here the emphasis is more on continuation. And the last one, persistently, this is a nice one. This means also the same, doing something repeatedly without pauses, while experiencing resistance, you continue. But what does actually mean incessantly? Okay, incessantly means doing something repeatedly, constantly, continually, but it means doing something repeatedly to a degree which is a little bit excessive, which is annoying. And this is actually the reason why Leonardo DiCaprio used consciously the word incessantly in his interview. As you follow the interview, he was talking about his interview with the Wolf of Wall Street. He talked too long with the Wolf of Wall Street, and that was a little bit annoying. Incessantly, it was too long, excessive. It was constantly, but excessive. And this actually shows us the beauty of language. Because language is not something we are using just to express our words, but also we express our feeling, our intention, our state of our mind. And that makes actually using different words or synonyms to express our feeling, our intention so handy and useful. And once you know this, learning a language with different words make it so interesting. Take for example, when you are angry, you can say you're upset, angry, you can say furious, you can say enraged. But each word carries a different flavor of the feeling being angry. Yeah, the first one means you are not really satisfied, upset, and then angry, so really angry, and then you are furious. Yeah, you are really, really angry. You are so angry that maybe you are going to fight. Enraged, you are so angry that you are out of control. And this shows how handy it is to be enriched with different words, to enrich the language. And actually, the word choice of Leonardo DiCaprio in his interview was a conscious choice. This shows he's not just a good actor, but also a very wise and well-spoken person. So, and this indicates that when you want to express your feeling, you can better choose the right word, which matches your feeling and intention the best. And next time when you come across different words and you get a little bit frustrated and annoyed and think, okay, why I should learn so much? Think about it. You are actually busy with a very nice thing, enriching your language. You are putting more spice into your learning journey, which is beautiful, which is tasty, which makes it more enjoyable. And that is what I'm so passionate about, learning different words and using them when it's needed. And I hope this video was useful for you if you are busy with your linguistic enrichment. And if you think this video was useful, please do not forget to like it. And if you like more of these types of videos, you can subscribe and you will be notified if a new video is released. Take care for yourself and see you in the next video. Bye.